Come on, girls. Please. Oh. Right. Where's our viewers? Russian! Hiya! Hi, I thought I'd try something different. I don't know if you read my description, but the girls are in today because the weather's really bad. And all they're doing is just sleeping, so there's no point streaming them. So I thought I've got like £1, so I can just grab something quickly from the shop. So I thought, hey, why not try a little walkie and chat stream? We could just chat and yeah, something different, see how this goes. And because I'm outside, hopefully it means I'll have good or better signal too. Hi Anna! Yeah, just don't stop at the zebra crossing, you know, whatever. Yeah, I know, it's something completely different. Well, I've got nothing. I get paid on Tuesday, so I've got enough just in coins, just get a cheapy rubbish like cola or something, like fake cola. I don't know. But yeah, welcome to my local area. An absolute dump. I can't swear online, but yeah, I can show you around a bit now actually because I'm out of my road. I just didn't want to show my road because obviously I don't know who that woman is. YouTube says hi. You. Yeah. How are you guys doing anyway? I know it's really early in the US and all that at the moment, so probably not going to get many people on this time, but that's fine. Yeah, not everyone around here is friendly, and it's a load of immigrants, so yeah, won't go into that one. Oh, so I won't say hi to everyone. Hi, Isla. Do you? Oh my gosh, I'm tired already. I've only just left the house. I'm so old. Oh, don't worry. We've got auditors round here. You know, the ones that go and audit, like the police and the authorities, to show them up for their corruption and that. I'm the biggest Karen over that, but that's because I'm extremely vulnerable when I'm. So I don't really like being videoed and it being shown online. But also our law here states, which honestly they really need to change it for the safety of vulnerable people. You're allowed to photo and video in public, so no one can say anything about that, which honestly I think is just stupid. It puts too many people at risk. Go to Birk. I've never heard of Birkdale. No, I don't play Roblox. I'm not into gaming and that. I'm a bit old for that and never been into that. Oh dear. Gonna cut through the park. It's a prettier way. Are you still here, Mr. Russian? Where am I going? I don't know. Probably just to like. I'm not going to go into these shops because they're a bit manky and I haven't really got much money on me. Not the town, but we've got a little high street for my estate, just about a 10-15 minute walk from here. So I'm just going to pick up one little thing from the shop. Because as I said, I'm a cat content person with my two cats usually, but they're indoors today because the weather's bad, so they're not doing anything, they're just sleeping, so they're going to be just boring. I like to stream them when they're active and you know, entertaining and all that. So I thought I'd just try something different. Yeah, and it occupies my time as well. Oh, good. Mr. Russian, are you right if I mod you? Just because obviously my two, it's a bit early for them. Oh, okay, no worries. I'll leave it for now. I'll just have to start paying attention to my stream and hopefully I won't get any bad people here. To be honest with you, when I've streamed during the day, when it's not good for the US, I don't get any views anyway. But yeah, this is local park to me. It's quite nice up here. And in the summer, I've got my big 4-foot speaker. I'll bring it up here, get a few beers, get a few snacks and just spend all day. I take it up that hill there and literally everyone can hear it. It's really cool. And I get a few people come up and ask me for like requests, can you play this, can you play that? It's pretty cool. Mr. Russian, as we've said before, you know sleeping's banned. I'd do some workouts. You had to call an ambulance if I did that. Got too many disabilities and things. I struggle just walking as it is. Yeah, I know, you need your beauty sleep to stay looking youthful. Gotta keep your pretty looks, Mr. Russian. So we got the industrial estate over there, and my asthma's got so much worse since being by that thing, and obviously being unmedicated. But the council don't give a toss about that. Someone's doing a me. There's some allotments down there. They're quite snobby, the people that use that though, so. Oh, something's burning. Ugh. Oh, the new YouTube friend is just walking down the bottom here. She clearly went the horrible roadway. Right, what way shall I go? They're both horrible. So that's the hill there. I've just walked down the other side. The camera doesn't really give it any justice. It's actually it's pretty steep, that. I used to have a little drone I used to have follow me about as well. I'd set it on to follow, so it would just be behind me and I wouldn't have to touch the phone or nothing, and it would fix and just follow. And I used to take that through the parks in the summer. It's brilliant, but the problem is it's connected to an old phone of mine that's smashed, and once you've connected it to one device, you can't just like wipe it. You have to send the actual drone off to do a whole like factory reset type thing, so you can switch it to another device. Because I really wanted to, because I was using my phone as the what do you call it, you know, to steer it and to monitor it and all that. But yeah, it's too much of a hassle. So if I can find another one similar to that one, I'll definitely get another one. I've got 3 different drones, and one's actually a professional, almost police style Australian one, but that never worked since the day I bought it. But this little one that I had, it was amazing. I love that little thing. So that's the allotments in there. If I was to find an allotment, I wouldn't be interested in those ones because they're a bit snobby, a bit. A friend of mine uses that though. These are the people that snitch on you for your TV licence and not paying your bills, but they also just read your meters, so depending on your situation, if you see that about, it's whether or not you run and hide or open the door. Hey, Bebo. Yeah, I think it must have just gone 12. Must be heading to 12:30 by now, I don't know. I love this little garden here. I'm just about to walk past. I don't know who owns it. I think it's that cabbie, I'm not sure. But in the summer they have all their little trolls and things out and their fairy things. It's pretty. Love looking at that. Oh, let's get run over. Oh, Amazon Prime, anything good for me? Hate this road. The parking down here is atrocious and we have no ticket wardens or nothing. Someone thinks it's a good idea to have some sort of motor garage thing working down the side road. It's stupid. Parking here is appalling. I mean, we've got a whole estate just there. That's a better place if they can find land for that sort of thing, not a freaking side road, a residential road. Yeah, honestly, you'll be lucky if you see a white person around here, and if you do, they're Polish, they're not even English. We've got a major, and you've got no, you'll see in a minute when I get down the high street, it's all Indian and Pakistani shops, all that nasty halal. There's not a single British thing here. They've completely ripped us off our stuff. It's horrible, hate it. And unfortunately, the UK's rapidly getting this bad as they take over. There's also a high violent crime here as well, and very low arrest rate because our police are useless. Because there's a massive drug issue here, and obviously the immigration. So, fucking PCSO. Oh, excuse my language. PCSOs. Oh, so the police know I hate them. Yeah, Miss Russian, well, I've uploaded a couple of them onto my channel too. Yeah, if you really want to see how bad it is. Obviously, like, there are some areas that haven't got that bad just yet, but they're getting there. Yeah, really bad. Well, that's more like London. I'm the outskirts, so obviously I can't say what town I'm in, obviously, for safety, but I can say I'm in Berkshire, so just outside London. And yeah, knife crime here is really bad, drug crime. You all right, Steve? Say hi to you. I won't put the camera at you. Say hi to YouTube.
Hi YouTube. There's a lot of YouTube videos on Slough today.
Oh yeah, because we have walkthroughs and we have vloggers and things that do Slough, yeah. I used to be subbed to a couple of them, but they're nasty. Get into a lot of arguments in the chat, even with their own people. They're not nice. I don't get on with them.
When I read about an ambulance woman committing suicide, someone filmed her dropping a crisp packet and it went viral. Pretty mad, isn't it?
That's crazy. Well, I'll see you later. Yeah, you're going into the absolute centre of New Pakistan down this road now. You'll see in a minute. It's absolutely disgusting as well, the filth all over the paths and all that. Nasty. This house here on the corner, they had raw sewage and stuff coming out of their well, I don't know what it was, one of their drain things all across the pathway there in front of those two bins into the road, and they didn't bother getting it fixed for weeks. I think it was about 5 weeks. I had to walk into the road to get around it. They've now fixed it. Probably had loads of complaints, I don't know, but oh, nasty. Mr. Russian, I can't. I've got £1.50 to my name. Can't afford anything. So I get paid till Tuesday. I'll tell you what though, some places do the most best samosas you've ever tasted. That's someone's ex-missus in there. I remember when I was a kid, we used to snap those off Mercedes all the time. Put them on chains and wear them. Yeah, I can't, Mr. Russian, I can't afford one. I haven't got enough money. I'd love to though, because one would be banging. I haven't had one for ages. That's a shop I go to quite regular for my beers. They're good when I'm down this end. Yeah, so every single house down here apart from one is all immigrant. There's only one that is white and English as well, which is, I think, this one. Obviously I'm not going to point towards it. Either this one or the one next door, I can't remember. Oh, look at that. You've got 3 bins down this whole road and they're usually half empty. One just out that shop, one I'm just about to walk up to, and then one at the other end by the garage. Look at that. So everyone who thinks England is still beautiful and all that, come to these suburban towns where it's all taken over. Just trash. Get third world, bring in third world, get third world, isn't it? Won't see another clean street or safety anymore around here. And usually these that are also owned by immigrants, they usually have all this work done on their houses, and they tend to be found to have no planning permission, so they end up getting told to tear it all down by the council. Which is funny, I like to laugh at them when that happens. Oh, this is vile. There's usually nasty, stinking, dirty nappies. Look, that bin's half empty. There's so much room still in that, and they just dump all their crap there. Nasty. Well, there's a tennis ball over there on the side of the road. I would steal that for the cats, but don't know what's touched that before. I'd rather not. Mind you, they own so many toys, they can open up their own shop. Yeah, so this is, for my estate, this is the high street. We class as the high street. So the main town centre is about another half an hour walk. I'm not going all that way. Oh, it stinks. But you'll see there's nothing English around here. They've all taken it over. That's immigrant. These, that nasty shit. That. What's nasty about halal? It's evil. Look at that video that I posted. If you've got a strong stomach, it's nasty. It's the most barbaric. So the shop's just down here. It's not far. Just going to Poundland. It's the only place I can go with what little I've got on me. We've got a couple of vets down here. Ugh, fly just flew in my face. Yeah, well, they can keep that stuff in their own place, can't they? Not bring that here. I mean, that stuff is illegal here for a reason. It breaches all our laws. Smile for the speed camera. Yeah, no, it's not a conversation for YouTube. It's pretty deep. Ah, Subway's over there, so we've got a Subway here as well. I haven't been there for a while. I want to go there on Tuesday. There's a Subway just over there. I like to get the spicy Italian. It's the only one I do get, actually. Well, I don't really care what they think of me. They're in our country at the end of the day, not theirs. Our laws and our beliefs and all that were put in to keep us safe and secure, and our animals, theirs isn't. But yeah, so we've got our own Subway here. That's cool. I want to go there Tuesday because I haven't been there for ages. I walk past it all the time, but because I'm always on a different side of the road, I just forget about it, even though I'm walking right past it. I have no idea what Poundland's like for recording in the shop. So what I might do is I'll stay here, I'll chat, but I might have to switch off the video. So it's just my profile pic, if you know what I mean. I don't know what they call it, I'm not that technical. Just while I'm in there. But I'll see what they say first. Oh, there's a banging Hummer up here. Oh, I've never seen that before. Is it a Hummer or is it a Jeep? Hey, Alex! I'm going to point the camera towards this motor when I get the other side of this bush. See if any of you know what it is. That's sick, that is. Oh, I love that tiger on the side of it. It's probably a rental. It's like I said, we've got a drug issue here, so it's probably rented by a drug dealer or something. Banging motor though. I like that tiger. Huh. That's a Hummer. Nice. Alright, got old Poundland here. The pet shop's at the Cat's Own. Honestly, they have everything at that place ever sells. They're so spoiled. Ah. Alright. It doesn't say anything about videoing, so I should be alright. I just won't point the camera towards any humans, that's all. They can't complain about that, can they? Oh, screaming kid, that's typical. Every time I come in here, there's always got to be a screaming kid. I moved everything about in here. Oh, that queue is huge. I'm going to go to Aldi. Oh, that queue is enormous. Just for one item, no way. Oh, back out again. Oh, who wants to see the bunny rabbits? You're right. Let's see if there's any critters. Oh, buddy. Oh. I like looking at the rats if they're ever in because I love my rats and that. Pure white. It's so cute. Gerbils. Oh, there's the rats. I love these. Oh, I miss my ratties. Fast asleep. I used to have a hammock just like that for mine. I got distracted. Right, Aldi.
Be careful colouring your hair like that. Look what happened to me.
You know what? The reason why I've got no hair is because of that. I'm 39 nearly. I've been dyeing it and bleaching it since I was 15. I'm half Italian, half Romany, so I used to have really thick, nice, dark hair.
Honestly.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so this is where I do most of my food shop nowadays because they still do all British product and they're cheap but good quality too. Am I right to YouTube as long as I just stick it on the floor and not point the camera towards anyone?
Huh?
I'm live streaming, but am I okay as long as I just keep it on the floor and not point the camera? Yeah.
Oh, coffee. My bad.
Oh, it looks packed in here as well. It's supposed to be a Sunday. Oh my gosh. Walk all this way just to get one item. Oh, that'll do. I'll load that up. Oh. Oh, this is going to be so slow. Poundland, the queue was literally right outside the door. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, seriously. It looks like I'm not getting anything today. I'm not standing in Poundland just for one item, and I'm definitely not standing in that. Oh, just have to dehydrate. Yeah, this is another problem with my town, is it's not got the nicest community either because of the cultural. So you might get the odd one or two that see you with one thing and be like, oh, do you want to go in front? But a majority of people just don't care and just ignore you. Oh. Well, that was a waste of journey. Didn't get anything. I'm not standing in those big queues just for one item where no one cares to help anyone around here. I'll take you for a walk back the other way through the industrial estate. Change of scenery. So that's where we have all the like really the big businesses, the rich businesses and all that. That this town was notorious for actually back in the day. We got a very famous chocolate factory on there. And then the gas, electric, the energy suppliers, their main big factories and things are on there. That Hummer's still there. That's banging. When activate stop what? What do you mean, Simbop? Okay, you're clearly on something. That's another store I go into really regularly, is B&M. That's where I get the cat's actual food, because where Rose is grain intolerant and the pet shop is just way too expensive. Again, someone else was found dead in this car park the other day. That's normal round here. Hey, a bit of rain, refresh the skin. My landlord also owns a couple of properties down this road as well. He's got quite a few dotted about. Feel sorry for the tenants. Blimey. on, put your foot on it. Oh, blimey, that wind around here is awful. It always changes around here. It gets quite nasty when you approach these asthma murdering chimneys. I'm going to mute the stream for a bit because no one's talking. If anyone turns up and starts chatting, I'll unmute. Yeah, thank you. Oh, there's those two planet destroyers. Oh dear. Yeah, it's not the prettiest, but well, welcome to my town. In the summer I'll be out a lot more, so the cats will be out playing. So we'll be able to catch glimpses of them playing in the garden as they shoot through with the zoomies. And then yeah, I might do some streams like in the park and things like that in the summer. I don't know, let's see how it goes. This place here, I don't know what it is, but they've recently redesigned out the front. And I think this is really sweet. They've put these up. They're like little stations for like bees and beetles and things that they can like live in, and they can make their nests and stuff. I think that's really cool. Yeah, unfortunately, these are the things that are killing the planet and destroying my lungs. So that's the gas. Yeah, so South East Water is our local supplier, and that's the gas. They don't have any electric stations around here. I wouldn't know where they are. They're more in the countryside though, because that's the ones where you find all the pylons and all that. There's none round here, so that's how I know these are gas. There's no pylons connected to these. And then we've got the famous chocolate factory, chocolate maker, just across there. Yeah, unfortunately it's a really vulnerable spot this, because if we were to go to war or anything, or get seriously attacked again by certain groups, this is what will be targeted first, because we've got very secure, let's put it that way, obviously I can't name it because it's putting it at risk, very secure centres here. But yeah, this, when they're up and running, you can smell the chocolate coming from it. Now, I hate chocolate and I don't have a sweet tooth, so it makes me feel a bit nauseous. So the way back to the house, I'll be going back through the park again, but now I'm coming back a different direction. We'll be seeing the bottom of the park, so the park that runs through the bottom, the centre, instead of up the hill where I went on the way to the shop for nothing. So you get to see the same park from a different angle. I just got to put the camera down a little bit just because there's a massive sign here with my town's name on it, so I need to not show that. Whew. Oh, I can smell that chocolate. Okay, I didn't think they were working. Luckily, I'm coming out of that end anyway. Oh, I hate that. Got some cherry blossom. I think these are cherry blossoms. I don't know. They're starting to come out now. They look quite nice. Oh. Some bright pink ones down that road. It's pretty cool. Don't know if you can pick that up on the camera. This was beautiful that we're just about to walk up to when I cross this road, because it's got the daffodils underneath it as well. That's pretty. Yeah, finally getting the daffodils through now. First sign of spring. All the cherry blossoms. Beautiful colour. We've also got a Bluebell Woods. It's not actually called that, it's its nickname. Actually just up the road from me. But I've never seen any bluebells in it. So that sucks. But apparently in the past, I mean, it got that nickname because it just used to be just a blanket of bluebells all through it. But it's got a pretty dark past that place. So you get the odd dog walker, but no one really goes up there. So it's a bit of a depressing area. We got these blackberries, but obviously they're usually out in October, in late autumn, winter, so they're all dead now. We have these blackberry bushes that are dotted about wild, and we can just pick them if we want, as long as they're not in someone's garden. Yeah, we don't have them round here. You don't really see any roses. We also don't have many hydrangeas. Yeah. But it's such a rancid area. Like, I'm surprised if anything thrives around here. Now this I find quite interesting. There's these daffodils just over here, and the way that they've grown, I don't know whether that was, well, it must have been purposeful because it's wild, they wouldn't do that. But they've grown in this sort of like horseshoe shape. That must have been done on purpose, I don't know why. It's just a very random area to do that, but it's just interesting. Sunrise, it's the middle of the day. The sun rose hours ago. It'll be sunset in about 3 hours. Yeah, well, the weather lied again. It said that it was raining all day. That's why I kept the cats in, but it hasn't. We just had that little drizzle on my way back just now, but nothing. So I might actually be able to just let them out. That should be all right. So we're just about to go back into the same park that I walked through on the way. But like I said, we're going back a different direction, so you're going to see it from a different angle. So we've got like a kiddie park on the opposite side of the road where all like the playing, like their play things, swings and roundabouts and all that are. I never go into there because I hate kids. This one, a lot of the dog walkers go into here. Good place to have a drink too in the summer or in the middle of the night. So this has like a little gym area too. We have some parts of those. They're just like a few little gym equipments that the council put up for people to use. And then yeah, this park is just really just open green. We don't have, is there a, yeah, no, there's no like play bit here. But it used to be a good place to have the drone follow me in that as well, when I had the drone working. Because I could put that up high, I could put it at the top of the hill and we could just see right round from the sky. That was pretty cool. I've never heard of Naruto Shippuden, whatever. I also have no idea who Raj is. So this is a bit of a longer way. We've got the steps there, but because of my disabilities, I can't walk up the stairs. I need to walk up the ramp. I love the colour of these leaves. Oh, look how bright that is. Beautiful. It's just all green and yellow and boring, and then you got that just pokes through. So this is the area at the bottom of the hill that I walked over to go into the high street. So the hill's just up there. This used to all be nature reserve. They kept it mowed and let it all grow up and all that. And you could walk through it, but they've cut it all down recently, and I think that sucks. We need to help, you know, help nature as much as we can as we're destroying this place, turn it all into ugly concrete jungle for our own selfish pleasure. We need to protect and preserve what little we have left. And so yeah, when they do that, it is sad, it's heartbreaking. And this is what I mean when I say to you during the cat lives that it's an area issue, not just my building, but with the network, and my network keep going down. That's my network's tower just there, and I'm literally just behind it, 2 roads down. So it's practically on my doorstep, but that is constantly going down. You always see a maintenance guy there going to fix it. So it's an issue that we have constantly with that itself. It's nothing to do with my house, so for future reference. Yeah, there's the hill, so that's where I walked over to go to the high street just a minute ago. Oh, this weather's awful. No, I haven't. I know who your dog is too. No, I actually haven't.
The door was open. I've just assumed he's come out. He might be still at the house.
How long ago?
Minutes.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I just walked Farnham Road up that way and just came back because I'm doing live stream at the moment. Say hi to YouTube. But yeah, no, I haven't seen him.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Oh. He's a big brown and white staff. Yeah, he's a big, dark brown and white staff. He looks very similar to my old dog, so that's how I recognise him. He's an old boy though, so he won't go far. Yeah. Lovely dog though. Right, I'm going to cut the stream off here, guys. No one's talking. I'm nearly back at the house. Obviously, I don't want to be showing close to it. I mean, I can cut off the video, but yeah, I don't know what earth I'm going to do. I don't know whether to let the girls out or not because this weather's just so unpredictable. Like I said, I'm not going to do a cat live today, at least, anyway, because they're just doing nothing. They're just sleeping, so it's not going to be worth it. But yeah, I'll do more when they're in the garden and outside playing. That would be fun. Yeah, I might take you with me on Tuesday when I'm shopping. I don't know. Let's see what goes on. Right, thank you for coming. I will speak to you later. Bye.